When I was 16 years old, I was arrested and tortured by the regime in Iran.
Why?
I was going to a wedding and I was in the car of some relatives and they had some alcohol, and based on Islamic law, you can't even have or possess or make or buy or sell or drink alcohol. And my only crime was I was in the car, and there's the Islamic checkpoint. They asked us to come out, they put us in a bus and they took us to a confinement, to a jail, and then they took all our clothes off, bare naked, and they start pouring cold water on us and whipping us with this big, thick electric cable. I said, is this Islamic justice? Is this Islamic law? And so I became the victim. You look at the Quran, Muhammad, he claimed to be a prophet when he was 40 years old, and he died when he was 63. So in 23 years of him claiming to be a prophet, his entire life is summed up in sexual perversion, in violence, and war. A person who claimed to be a prophet should be completely different. So you see, look at Jesus. He never touched a sword. He never killed anyone. He never touched a woman in an improper way. He never started a war. And all his message was love. And he only taught for 3.5 years. And it changed the world. I have heard and experienced that many Muslims come to Jesus through Matthew chapter 5. When they read the Beatitudes and they read that Jesus is teaching, love your enemies and pray for those who hate you and spitefully use you. And when they see that, in contrast to what they have heard, the jihad and let's kill the Jews and kill the Christians and the Americans, when they see the contrast, it really touches their heart. If you're a Muslim and you're watching this program, I encourage you to ask the question, what kind of person Muhammad was? What did he do? And what was the fruit of his life? And read the Bible, read the New Testament, read the Injil, and see for yourself the difference. And ask God himself, genuinely, from your heart. Ask God to show you, just as I did.